Alright, so I sped through, what's my actual, like, do I not have a real menu yet? So I sped through and caught up to where I was and just changed my name to Nicole because that's easier. I don't remember what choices I picked. I picked the right class answers, but I didn't pick right anything else, so. You know, okay. Well, why does it make, oh, because I have to go here, right. Karim's our chairman, our,
there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier.
How you doing?
How you doing? My name is Liam O'Brien. I'm the only person on this planet who can rival Nick for the gruff, nice voice contest.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Yep. There's the dark hour.
The night you came here? You had to have noticed the sign. The street lights went out. Nothing was working. There were coffins everywhere.
Yeah, but have you been to the city at night?
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
No.
That's the dark hour.
That's just Wednesday.
A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Also, real quick, the reason I'm recording this again, I plan to have anyway, but because Sean is the only one who fucking requests videos from me. Literally, like, everyone else is just like, hey, play Star Ocean for the fucking PS1, the game that came out years, like, 2 decades ago. Sean's the only one who's, like, gives realistic, like, hey, play this. Here's a game you already own, play it. And so, in honor of that, and he also comments on videos sometimes. So to reward that behavior, here I am again. Hidden.
It'll have
normal, but
I'm gonna skip over this because this is just like explaining the lore.
We're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. Mitsuru is the lead.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. They're responsible.
How do you fight them? With fucking swords.
There are those who can function. Some may even awake. That's persona. The shadows can only be defeated by persona users. Which means
I see.
I'm glad you're.
At least there was a way to skip this shit. Silver gun gleams on the candlelight.
We've prepared an evoker for you.
Alright.
Welcome.
So I can shoot myself in the fucking head to fight other things.
Why don't you just stay here? I don't know what the holdup is. But I guess
oh, was that the plot line? I wasn't really paying attention. Was I supposed to be reassigned to another dorm, but then didn't?
Oh, never.
Or was that the plan in the first place? Doom, dum, dum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our first S-Link. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas with the Fool Arcana. Or Arcana, depending on how I'm feeling. You establish the C's social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an XP bonus when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. When I read it in my head, I say Arcana, but when I say it out loud, I say Arcana. Sorry. Recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity... So basically, when you fuse a persona of a social link, you get an XP boost, which is dope. Friend Nicole just snapped me, and I guarantee you it's a video of her fucking cats. Yep. I know it is. Yep. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence. Good, man. Thanks.
I'm always... Soon, I remembered.
Thanks.
But you're welcome. I don't really know what... Oh, and in a power that it may prove to be
the
your
wild
salvation.
card.
Do you remember? I expect I'll be what? Okay.
Later, man. Can't wait to see when you come back with a cool yellow scarf. I mean, spoilers. That's not a spoiler. It is a spoiler. It's not a spoiler. Wanted to think about yesterday. End your tune. It was really uneasy. Leave it to me. Alright, let's do our best. I kind of feel like Yukari is nicer to you in this version. I remember her being kind of cold when when you play as a guy. Maybe I remembered wrong.
Can I have a minute?
Yes.
Come to the lounge when we get back to the dorm. I'll save the.
We're gonna go to the Tartarus. That was
She's
fast.
probably bit. Ooh, Yucatan. Wanna sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't. Never mind.
Oh, I forgot there was like weird, like kind of block between the two of them.
About earlier. It's not that I don't like.
Listen,
her or
I've been
anything,
friends
you
with
know?
girls who could not be friends with each other. I've seen this shit before.
Why does Junpei always have to talk? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
Listen, I don't want to keep making this joke about Junpei's voice actor, but come on, it's right there. Like, what am I not going to acknowledge this?
You know, last year he.
Need to gossip all the way back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses.
In a twist, literally everyone saw coming.
What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
He's staying here.
I bumped into. He has the potential. I told him about us.
You have.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of
At
cops.
least he's honest. That's pretty great.
I don't remember much, but he said that's like being confused.
I was okay though.
Hey, it happens to. But man, I had no. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'll bet you're stoked too. It'd be nice.
It'd be nice having a guy around. Ugh, that's so weird.
So anyway, glad to join.
Let's do our best.
Well, I think we're.
Okay, I'd like your. But that therefore, starting tonight at 12 times.
It's Tartarus.
What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
It's a good joke, actually. What is it? Tartar control? I forget what the thing
You
is.
haven't seen it?
It's no, since it only.
Just like the shot, and it's the You can think of it.
But since Akihiko has.
Yeah,
Relax.
Come now.
I kind of wish that for Akihiko they gave him like a sling or something so that you could like really see that he's injured.
I'll stay, as you know.
This is it? Why?
Of course it takes place at the high school. Because of course it does. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think it takes in Persona 4. I don't think anything really takes place at the school, other than just like stuff that affects the town. Oh man, some of these animations look a little rough in the emulator with the like lines around them. Looks like bad Photoshop. I know, because bad Photoshop is my expertise. Is that blood dripping down? Neat. So, unlike Sword Art Online, where you'd think this would be like 100 floors, I forget how many floors there are, but it's way more than 100, I'll tell you that much.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Lab? What are you? What happened?
Once the dark hour.
This is the. But you don't know.
No, I'm sure it.
well, Mitsuru and I have only been sight. There has to be some sort.
Akihiko.
I know.
Alright, so let's start us. Just had to enter the tower. We're gonna get some tutorial shit, and then I'm gonna have to come back. I want to show something really quick. So the light effects in this, I didn't notice they really moved that much until I was using speed up, and you can see it like zip all around the back of the background.
But it sure is creepy. This is only the entrance.
First, we'll have you. Why don't you go up?
What? We're not asked, and I'll be.
We're also going to appoint a leader. For real.
It's me.
You're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Excuse me? What are you, the state of Georgia and Alabama?
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's you two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Rip.
Yeah, of course.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking.
I'm aware.
All right, let's.
You betcha. Alright. A strange door sitting in the
What's
corner of
the
the lobby. It appears no one else can see you. key is being sucked in. Sometimes things just go in holes, whether I pay attention or not.
I've been waiting for you.
What's up, dude?
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, that is why.
Nature of my power. Alright.
It's like the number 0.
I do like that he explains it every game the same way. Like, he used the same analogy.
Possess multiple, and when you have defeated, there may be times when your power will grow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the
I'll tell you then about my true role. Do you recall? Tell me.
Tell me, what do you think of this person? What do you see? So I don't want the male version of what's his face of the Velvet Room, so we're gonna go. I think it's a woman.
I see.
My name is Elizabeth. It's a
Because
pleasure to meet you.
Elizabeth is bae.
My assistant. Until then,
I know there's a male version that only appears when you I think it only appears when you pick the girl character.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
But yeah, we're gonna stick with normal. I think playing as a girl is enough of a difference. Really, a zombie?
That's what. Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here. Don't worry though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
hate
whatever.
Junpei's soul
Come on,
patch.
Let's go.
It's not a true soul patch, but it's close enough. Alright. So we got Fem Orpheus, we got my only persona, we got items, nothing. We got status, we got S-Link, we got system, so I can not save right here. Where can I save then? This is the teleporter. I forget how to save. I think it's the clock you can save on it. Save, heal party, heal all. Yeah, okay. Let's save just in case. Just in case the worst occurs. Alright, here we go. Ready? Sure am. First block, floor 1. So, how do I put this? So, in this game, this is your only dungeon. It's, yeah, it's pretty much the only dungeon. There are bosses outside of here, but that's it. Persona 4, every, like, story arc, I guess. I don't know how to put it. Every, like, chapter, I would say. It's rough. They're not really chapters. It takes place in a different dungeon. And there's no, like, continuous place like this. Persona 5 combines both of those. So, in Persona 5, there's an endless dungeon. It's sort of endless, but there's like a big one that's all the same, that's kind of like this. And there's also a different dungeon for each chapter. So I think Persona 5 does it the best, I think. But I do appreciate it. I think this is my least favorite version of it. I think I like it better in Persona 4 and 5 better. So.
I hope I don't get lost. Can you all hear me?
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
Who the fuck else is it?
I'll be providing audio backup.
Wait,
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but that's why outside. Well, that now, based on your current, they shouldn't be too to practice me.
right.
Got it.
So I believe if you attack the enemy from behind, you can get a bonus. Oh man, it's real dark here. Hey, treasure. Oh, right. You can talk to them if you want to. Shadow in front, move in and hit it before you attacks you. Press the X button, use your weapon. If you can hit an enemy before it hits you, you'll have the advantage at the start of battle. Oh man, these sound effects.
Takeba has informed me about your power. Would you like me?
No, I would not. Okay, so L2 is the one I want to do. The up and down is reversed. That bothers me. Set it on fire. Hell yeah.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
Time for an all-out attack. That right there, that's some mass destruction. Making all these jokes and no one ever fucking gets them. Make all these references and they're always lost. Staircase, yep. Alright, well. No shadow. You're able to strike the enemy before you're spotted, then you'll gain the initiative. On the other hand, if the enemy hits first, the opposite will occur. Oh, well. It's tough for me to see it.
Do you want to know more?
Nope.
The enemy.
Oh, well, it didn't matter anyway.
I summon you.
Booyah.
Again. Awesome.
They actually give you a decent amount of SP to start.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
It's fucking rock. Here we go. Look at me, expert tactician. We got a revival bead. Snuff Soul is like the weakest form of healing. Did she say she wasn't gonna let me? She wasn't gonna let me proceed further. I couldn't tell. There's 3 of them.
Were you able to? If you didn't already, would you like?
Oh my god, leave me alone. Fuck, I thought this was like the hardest of the... I'm gonna call it a trilogy. I know there's Persona 1 and 2, but they don't count. At least not in my worlds. So this is more or less the game. It's using the elemental weaknesses. I believe there's fire, ice, water. No, I'm sorry, fire, ice, wind, and thunder. And there's dark and light. And then there's 3 different kinds of attacks. There's I can't remember the exact ones. I know it's piercing. I want to say it's blunt, slashing, and piercing. Maybe I don't remember. Serious cards have appeared in your mind. After a battle, you occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the ones shuffled before your eyes. You pick a card with persona on it, you will see that persona. There are other cards, each of which have a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card you want to try. Alright, so the green one gives XP. The blue one, I think, restores SP. It might restore health too. And then the persona is obviously a persona. How do I... Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out if they would eventually stop and then I'd have to pick one, or if it was just random. And Kari's Persona Io has leveled up. Junpei has leveled up as well. They haven't even gotten a chance to go yet. So it's right now my Persona uses Agi, which is the fire command. I don't want that for now, or going forward, because if Junpei can cast Agi, then I don't need to. It's usually better to complement each other's strengths and weaknesses, because then that'll make things easier for me. I know how to heal. Leave me alone. And I just keep increasing it.
Way to defeat all of your you can perform an all-out attack.
No, I already did it.
Then, that shadows become stronger the further you advance. There may be times like this battle.
Not gonna let me escape. Good news is I don't need to. So my general goal after beating each enemy is to try and get each kind of persona. This is the same in every game, where so like we got Pixie. If Pixie appears again, I don't really care about getting it, because all it does, I don't think it's possible to get it again actually. But I always make that the priority, is making sure I get each persona available in like a dungeon or a section of the dungeon before continuing. So like we'll get Pixie, if there's another one we'll get that, because you can fuse the different personas, you can use them for different skills too, so very worth it. Shuffle time. Yeah, so I want the one on the left. Okay. So sometimes they spin, sometimes they don't. Asparas. I think these two combine to form a Persona 2. They keep leveling up, that's good. Learn Agi. I don't need your shit, Junpei. That's odd. Usually there are more shadows in the problem. Well, at least you gain some experience. Let's go back to the dorm for today. Should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there are any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. If you get too far away while split up, they will not be able to use skills or items on them. Be careful of that. Okay. So you can split up, and then the priority is defeat shadows. Okay. Okay, I guess they don't want me to.
Everyone.
And then... Oh. So it's not letting me change that. Alright. So they're going to randomly run in different directions. I think they can pick up items, yeah. And then if she finds the access point, I think we can return.
Okay.
I just want to look around first. But okay. That's pretty much it. They'll just run around and they'll fight shadows on their own. I don't know. They can probably be defeated. But I know, like, you can see them, like, in battle. And then you can, like if Junpei finds a shadow and starts attacking it, you can run up to him. And then you'll fight the shadow with him and only him. It's an interesting mechanic that they don't really do after this. And I do kind of like it. No problem.
I see. What?
Wow. But damn.
That's because you...
Yeah, you look...
I'm still trying to... That's the effect of the dark. Don't worry, though. But I'm surprised. At this rate, they'll...
Combining your powers with your teams, you're able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond of warmth between yourselves. Feel as if the power of your heart intensifies, as if the reaction to the bond between your friends. Rank up! So the story, the Fool Arcana is related to the story, so that is outside of my control. I assume we're just going home. Would you like to return? Yes, because you won't let me go anywhere, so why not? I guess I could go back to the Velvet Room, but I don't think there would be a lot of point in that. Morning, I didn't know we were on the same train, but man, things have been real crazy. What do you mean you didn't know we're on the same train? Motherfucker, we go to the same school, we live in the same place. Right, you must be confused since you just transferred here. Alright. That's impressive. You're completely different from Junpei. On the other hand, I'm so bored I feel like I'm gonna die. Hey, is there any way I can sneak in on the fight? You can get past Mr. if I wear Junpei's hat. No, never mind. The consequences wouldn't be worth it. I have Akihio energy.
The main portion of today's assembly. Next, please
Thank you.
So, well, I get...
You can say that again. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo...
She's a rich girl, and she's popular,
As I
and
begin
she's
my term
smart,
as
and she's
Student Council
attractive.
President, I'd like to share... It is my firm belief... However, that is what I'd like each of you to imagine of that. I'm certain that for us to reap... Thank you.
Wow.
Hey, did you,
Of course I did.
Sure didn't sound like something. If it was anyone else...
Give me some of that sweet, sweet class trivia. Alright, today we'll be going over the Meiji Era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. And I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over the novel in last class. I got a great poem cover instead. Close your textbooks. Everyone listen. Isolated cloud, suspended cloud, suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. Haiku. Stay awake. Be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay with your regular assignment today. Expect a slice of cake when you turn it into. Don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time you stayed up and listened. Alright, well, I mean, I guess I thought you was going to ask, like, what kind of poem it was. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well as in school. So, I know I can form a social link with Junpei. I don't think I can do one with Yukari yet, and I don't think I can do one with Mitsuru yet either. Because I think I need to raise my intelligence to max to talk to Mitsuru, or very close to max, maybe. And Yukari, I think I need to raise my charm. At least that's how it was in the beginning. I don't know where else to go. I mean, I could just work on raising my stats, but social links are kind of important in the beginning. Alright, I guess we'll talk to this motherfucker. I don't like Junpei as much as I did the first time I played this game. Alright, maybe I don't have to talk to him. Alright. Town map. Ran into Junpei. Oh yes, they're gonna force it on me. Junpei's forcing himself on me. Entrance and decided to go home with him. It's a commotion at the front gate.
Wait for us!
Man, would you look at that? I hear they're always swarming Akihiko-senpai like
It is pretty funny to watch Junpei be jealous of Akihiko and then Yukari be jealous of Mitsuru.
I know, he's the captain of the... I mean, come on. You don't even...
Hey, are you guys free?
Huh? I
want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Fucking wrecked. Ah, fuck. Sorry. I don't want that to be in the
You know
video,
where
but it is.
right? I'll be see you there.
are your...
Who? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out.
He's so cool.
Oh, what?
Man, how can he not know their name? Well, sheesh.
Alright. Town map. Now, what can I do with this dread that I have? Is there something I can do to get rid of it? Perhaps I could incinerate it. Oh my, how did I forget to buy shampoo? No rush, just wait for the sale. Isn't Saturday the sale day at the pharmacy? Hello, say, have you heard of anything in this business of ordinary healthy people changing overnight? Yes, I know about him. Well, obviously it's all over TV. Oh, there he is. Are you here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games here, I can tell you about them. Sure. Play the quiz game today or try the fortune teller machine. The quiz game is pretty difficult. It's a good way to improve your academics. Not sure what the good fortune teller machine does, but I hear you can get some kind of magic powers. There's two social links that end up being over here. There's the Devil, which actually makes a cameo in Persona 4, and there's a fat fuck who does something else. I can't remember which social link he is. By the police station, they said. Seems to be the police station. Enter.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
That dude
This
is
Officer Kurosawa.
stone-faced.
He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really?
Each receive
Can't
5,000
fight
yen.
empty-handed, Officer Kurosawa. But the
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize. Well,
So I can't remember. Is this dude
I've
just...
been informed about my job is to maintain. I'm just an ordinary police officer. I'm only doing.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if he was just black market selling to us. So he's the weapon dealer. Alright. So I can buy a better... Nugget, not a... Hit rate's higher, attack is higher. The bow only increases attack rates. That only increases that. Oh, I'm sorry. So that also increases crit rate. What about armor? Because that's also important. Camo shirts. Then no one will see me. That's a pretty good defense boost too. Evasion rate's pretty good. I think there's two different slots for armor, but I'm not sure. Oh, there is. Okay. An accessory. Yeah, these are pretty good. Just flatting. Oh, right, I have 5,000. Okay. Or I have 8,000 total. Let's make sure I'm all decked out. Yes, I would. And let's make sure that I've got this nice, sick camo shirt. Yes. I don't think I can afford the shoes now. I don't think I can sell anything either. I got nothing. It's not worth it. Ooh, classical mouse is worth. Why is selling my clothes worth money? I don't know how I feel about that. I won't ask what you're using for, but I'll believe it's for the right reasons. Bay's left. Now what? I guess I can go and try and do the quiz thing. Where's the fucking arcade? Crane game. No, I would not. Spend time in the various shops. Many shops will increase your charm, encourage your academics. There's arcade games are inside. Stay here until it gets dark? Yes. Fuck, it costs money. No, nothing in life is free. I don't know what to do. What can I do that's free or cheap? I'll kind of wait until the game tells me something more to do. Oh, right, that's right. No. Fuck, I don't know what to do my first day. Let's go back to I. Strange feeling someone's watching me. It's me. Oh, it's her. Okay. None of you are helpful. Go sorry being spread around the... Okay, well. I don't know where I can really go. Let's try the station. Because I know there's a couple of shops out there. I might just be able to eat something. Screenshot? 1,500. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, I remember the flower shop. No, there's a couple here that maybe they're just like small quests, but some of these are ringing a bell. Cat, you. Why is it weak? Chick like you doing here? Get out of here before we get into some deep shit, man. Alright, actually the mall. Oh, this is a different mall. What is it, Wild Duck? Yes! Increase in courage by eating here. Yes, let's fucking do it. What'd you do on your first day off? I ate burgers. And then ingredients are mystery. You courageously devour the burger. It's actually pretty good. I actually think I'm gonna eat after this because I'm hungry.
Welcome back.
Speak to you for a moment regarding our exploration of TARDIS. Still in the men for now. I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like one you faced the other day. Just prepared, or else you might find yourself into. Okay. You're now able to go out at nights. A lot sooner than they let you go out the other nights. Let's go to the TARDIS. Counting on you. Okay. I believe I can fuse my personas. I'm not sure if fusion's available yet. It's time for me to explain what I really do. Create new personas, fuse personas. It's 170? Is that true? Wow. Okay. How may I help you? Fuse personas. Normal spread. So, Pixie and Asparus. I think I need to be level 5 to create Necromataya. Yeah, that is unfortunate. What about Angel? I'm also not level 4. Fuck. I'm trying to remember what elemental stuff they all know. I can't remember what Yukari knows. So I don't need one that has Agi right now. I think I'm just going to stick with the ones I have for today. Persona. How do I check my team members again? Status. Right. Dia, Patra. Okay, so she's the healer. Okay, wait. So she's weak to lightning and strong against wind, which tells me that she learns wind magic, and then he learns fire. So if I can learn ice, which I think is tough to learn in the beginning, or thunder, then I'll be good. Alright, let's save again. I don't know what happens when you die, but I'm willing to bet it's a game over. I'm fucking ready. So, ooh, nice. But yeah, so there's different blocks, and there's usually barriers about halfway through where there's a mini boss, and then there's a real boss at the end of it, I think. You want to check to see what's beyond this floor. There's a great source of power above you. It's still relatively far away, but keep your guard nonetheless. There's the fucking stairs, but I gotta explore first. Oh no, wait. Oh, fucking no! I wasn't expecting to see him so quickly. So that's the golden hand. His whole thing, and I think they got rid of him in Persona 5. But their whole thing is is that they give you a bunch of XP when you kill them, but they're hard to kill. That's the trade-off. Alright, I don't know what your weakness is. I'm willing to bet it's not fire. Oh yeah, I actually can't, I can't control them. I like it that way though, because it goes a little faster. Slacker, plain, and timid. I mean, just come after me personally, why don't you? I did get called timid today. And I was like, I mean, that's fair. Okay. Maybe they're weak to fire. I don't think so, but maybe. Nope. Hey. Okay, so Pierce is one of them. Pierce, slash, and then... yeah, so I have slash as well. Ow. So I think when they have an extra animation like that, I think that's a critical hit. I need to get to at least level 5. That's right. Oh, fuck, I ran right by it.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
So,
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. Roger. I'll
I
attempt to
think about
analyze
it.
the enemy.
I was gonna say, aren't I supposed to know their weaknesses before I attack them?
Persona!
It is kind of weird. I wonder if it's like something I have to do. Maybe I'm not used to it, because I know in the other Persona games, once you find out an enemy's weakness, it tracks it for you. Sometimes Mitsuru can like look it up for you, but I thought usually you just knew off the top of your head. Okay. So far only the regular shadows are weak to fire. Get XP. Hey. So I'm not really worried about leveling up. Oh yeah, so you can learn skills after a certain level, and you can also learn skill cards after a certain point too. Skill cards mean you can teach to any persona. Wow, that's a lot of yen actually. So that's pretty useful. But yeah. We'll see. I'm doing decent damage too. I did notice when I tried this again, or when I went and played this again, they said you can't change the difficulty, which is unfortunate. Okay, no, that was a critical. Okay, very different. Man, Junpei is literally just what's the dude's name? Is it Kanji? No, I think it's Yosuke from Persona 4. A lot of the problem with Persona games is that they do kind of start to follow an archetype when you find the new characters and stuff.
2 enemies detected.
No, I didn't want to run. That's okay. Still getting used to this menu. It's inverted, which is annoying. I don't know how far up I'm allowed to go or until the barrier's there. My guess is level 5, but it could be 10. Fuck. It's tough. Stop it. I didn't even move. It's tough to do this without,
We're at a disadvantage.
what do you call it? It's tough to do this without, my brain is fried. Without being able to change the camera angle.
Defeated an enemy.
So yeah, I think Yukari's physical attack is very low, but I thought she had a better hit rate though. I can't remember what the trade-off is. Or if he's strong enough to take those things out in one hit, which is annoying.
Defeated an enemy. Better than I thought.
Oh yeah, if you get a critical, that also will let you hit again, which is nice. Ooh, I think this is gonna be one of the first times that it's gonna end on me. Shuffle time. All right, so we have Pixie already. So I think that one's worth money. So I'm just trying to get money. Hey, 620 yen. Kari leveled up, good. Learned Patra, which I think cures you of a status ailment. I don't remember exactly. I need them both to get to level 5, because then they'll not learn their elemental skill, which will start making this a lot easier. Boy, if only I could see down. There might be a way to change that too. I might just have to, like, press the arrow buttons. I'm sure it exists. Actually, we are getting a little beat up here. Part of it's because we're leveling up, so our max HP keeps going up. Part of it is just we're getting beat up. Although I did forget, Yukari knows heal, so I don't have to worry that much. Ugh, God, Junpei.
They won't give up. 2 enemies remain.
Attack this one instead. That was preventable damage. I could have. Oh my God, Junpei, fucking hit something.
Defeated an enemy.
How awful is his hit rate? He shouldn't keep missing like this. No, you
Keep up the
coward. Okay. Alright, and it's over here. Upwards and onwards. Okay, I think I might be able to... Maybe I can use Yukari's heal. So, make things easier for me. Always use skills before items. That's just RPG 101. Nothing new here. I'm trying to do this as fast as possible. But also trying to search for everything because it's the beginning of the game and I need every bonus I can get. I need more shuffle time. Oh, perfect. I don't remember what the one on the left is. It might just be nothing. Healing, hooray. I don't remember if there are keys in this one. I know there are in Persona 4. And 5, obviously. But I can't remember if keys are a mechanic. Ugh. I don't like these because I can't... I have no, like... Oh, fuck. I don't like them because I have no, like, bonus against them. So, yeah. Physical skills take HP to use. And, which is cool. I like that mechanic. The only bad thing is, usually the partner AI won't use it if they're, like, below half health. I'm a lot more risky than that, so I tend to prefer it. Right. Okay. I still don't know what that broken or like shattered thing is. Hey, I can make a new persona. I think I'll make it after this because I don't want to have to leave and come back. Player advantage. Oh, it's these things. I don't know what their weakness is. This is what the golden shadows look like, but they're just obviously golden. I could change personas too, but this doesn't seem to be much of a point. Alright, what do you got for me? Ooh, that's equipment. That's very useful. Practice bow. I think I can equip that to Yukari. Or I think that might be the one she started with, now that I think about it. Still free money, though. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Again, I mean, I can just sell it, but I would have liked to get an upgrade. Use all of my goddamn SP. So the big reason in the beginning of most Persona games that you'll need to like tag out and leave is because you don't have any more SP. That's usually the reason why I had to leave, which is unfortunate. Okay, nothing in there. I do like that the minimap tells me at least. Yeah, there's no way to... Oh, there is. Oh. It's L2 and R2 for me. That's fucking helpful. Can't believe I thought there was no camera change. What's wrong with me? Sean's screaming at his screen. You can move. Sorry. Alright. Let's get a critical now. I am usually all for exploring every floor, but I think until I get like a checkpoint, we might be in trouble. That was a pretty ridiculous hit there. So you don't have to do an all-out attack, it just does more damage and attacks all enemies at once. I could have just finished them off with a normal attack, but... Alright, XP, I definitely need that one. Hell yeah. 30 XP, oh boy. Alright, so she learned wind magic. Hopefully she'll use that on enemies now. He learned fire magic, which is good. I need to learn ice or thunder. Okay, there's something over there, there's something over there. Rubber soul, that's the thing I wanted to buy. So with like regular enemies like this, even though it's weak to fire, I'd rather just... Wow, that's a lot of damage. I think it's because she's weak against it. Maybe she's not, I don't know. But yeah, for enemies like this, I don't mind just using regular attacks just to take them down that way. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else here. I'll ignore that enemy for now. Yeah. I do need all the XP I can, but at the same time, like, let's wrap this shit up. The powerful flow above you is closer than I thought. If you don't think you're ready, then test your luck. Okay, so it's probably the next floor. Gotta remember the camera. Oof. Cut that one close. Alright, I think these ones in the middle are weak against wind. I don't think these are weak against fire, though.
I can do it.
Nope, I was wrong. Those are weak against wind. Oh, they both are. Okay. So, what I typically like to do in Persona, because when you fuse, you can actually stop it. When you fuse, you can like choose which skills they inherit, and I like to make the ones that that teach, what do you call it? I'm losing my damn mind. I like to keep the ones that like have elemental weaknesses, so I can just use all of them. There's the teleporter. Return the entrance? No. Only if you can teleport me back up. You might be able to, but I don't think so. You explore everything. Okay. Oh, I got this way too. This place is a fucking labyrinth. I mean, she did literally call it a labyrinth, so I guess that's fair. Alright, I don't have to do much of anything. Yukari's probably going to take these two out. I don't really like the design of their two personas, of Yukari and Junpei's. I think they upgrade? I'm not sure. I don't remember if they upgrade in 3. I know they do in 4 and 5. Alright, do I want money or health? Not even a question. Money. All about that paper. Hey. Orpheus leveling up is cool, but I'm gonna ditch Orpheus soon, so it's not like amazing. Actually, now that I think about it, I want to test something. So I know I can continue to move there. Let's see what happens if I teleport back. Does it treat it like a checkpoint? So if I go back to the access point,
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
I wonder if I can just come right back. Because it changes day to day, but if it's the same day, it should be fine. Because getting a new persona sooner than later would be better. I think I'm still level 5 though. I need to be level 6 to really kick things off. Okay, money again. Hell yeah. Okay. Ooh, treasure. That was a lot of yen. How much money do I have? I have a decent amount of money. This floor is fucking endless. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna go back. I wish there was a way to like check the mini-map like fully, but beggars can't be choosers. Alright, let's try this. If I can come right back, that'll be good. If I can't, you know, it wasn't that far. It's a learning experience. Use those personas. I wonder if I can triangle these two. Or these 3, I should say. Fornius. You're like level 40 something in Persona 5. Alright, so he does know Bufu though. Which would be pretty helpful. Let's see who the other two can, or what the other two can create. Angel knows Garu, but so does what's her face? Agi. No, that's not helpful either. I might just wait till level 7. The other thing I could do is I could fuse these two, keep Nekomata, and then as I'm fighting random things, yeah, as I fight random enemies, then at least I'll have this Persona 2. I'll be able to grab the other two. I think that's what I'll do. I think, yeah. That's my best plan here. And Nekomata, I guess I have no choice but to protect you. Wow. Mean. Alright. What happens when I... Ooh. Well, this one knows Zio. Ooh. I like that. Might just save it for this, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't get to choose any skills. That's kind of annoying. Alright. Leave. I think I will call it there. Actually, let's double check. Fuck. Oh, okay. You can resume on the floor. Okay. Alright. We're good then. How much is healing the party? 965? I'll see how I feel about that next time. But yeah, it's 50. It's at 50 minutes, so I want to call it. Thank you guys for watching, and tune in for more. See ya. It's time for the Patreon and YouTube thank yous. Hey everyone, just another month. I just want to thank the same people and some new people, so thanks again. Ertrev for $1, Sean and Norm for $1 as well. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Carlos for the 2, Azor for the 3, Maz and Happy both hanging on strong with their $5 Patreon, and then ENIAC and Connor, thank you for the 10, and new this month, Sean Thomason, thank you for the $10 Patreon sub. I really appreciate it. And then Michael Smith and John Barnett both at 15. You guys are all amazing, and I love you guys. Thank you. And then on top of that, for the YouTube sponsorships, I can't breathe in this. Oh my god. Thank you to Electric Narwhal and Raptax, both just about to pass 1 month. Michael Smith and John Barnett at 1 month as well. And Louisa, ENIAC, and Maz at 2 months. Thank you guys. Once again, just a general reminder, you get access to early videos, and that stuff does just by subbing to either of these in the Discord, and then linking it with the Discord. Too complicated. I literally can't breathe in this thing. And yeah, thank you guys, and look forward to seeing you next month. It'll be a lot less horrifying than it is right now. So, see ya. Some people are gonna unsub to me, and that's fine.